I guess I'll head on to the next world, Exfiltration, which should be a lovely nightmare. Okay, let's ascend. Interesting. Why does it look like this? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Are you telling me this world is about the rainbow portal system where I finally get to conquer being a new penguin? Oh shit, this is gonna be wild. There's a level inside a level, we got concurrency. Oh, which is kind of fun, controlling 2 penguins at the same time. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, this level, is this level possible if you enter it with a green one? Oh no, I have to solve concurrency first. This level is actually impossible. So, all right, we're controlling 2 penguins at the same time. Whoop-de-doo, cool stuff. There's not that much I can do at this instance. We can go over and then up. Yeah, there's actually not much I can do right now. Shoot, what am I missing? I mean, if the penguins are in the top 2 rows and not the top left corner and I press left, then it could work. I guess I can get 2 penguins down here. Ah, there we go. Duh. Well, so now, if I want to turn green into red, I gotta start with green and then exit? No. No. I have to reset the puzzle. And then, once again, leave with red. So now there's 2 of them. Oh no. Oh no. No. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now though, this current positioning is no good. So I'm gonna have to reset. And red is gonna have to be, I think, higher up. And then green's gonna have to go in. Alright, I guess we can already export a red. So that's nice. Now I can stack the reds, bring them over and up. Wow. Oh my. Because now I'm yellow. And there's 2 yellows. One will just fall in. The other one will get stuck in the sand. Of course, the other one can still move, but that's fine. Okay, can I become a different penguin? Oh yeah, I can. I can become a green seal. Aha! And rescue the penguin! Now we're twins! Okay. So if I control one, I control both. Very good. So I'll have to offset like this. Bonk myself forward. Oh, but not that far. Yeah, well, one move kind of technically moves them both by 2. So I have to still offset the penguins by 1. So first left. And then what? Because I can't go right. And I can't go down. Go left again. For absolutely no reason. What else can I do? I can hang right. Then go left. That works. There we go. Consider it offset. Okay, let's go to chroma. Oh god, there's a level inside the level. There's also a red nest. How is this gonna work? Actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be too bad. I could hit yellow over the wall. Yellow could come down, and then blue can dash right through with chromatize. That's a lot of penguins. Okay, so I gotta offset them somehow. So, control red right now, offset. Control red again, and then have green come over and down, so red can come in. Well, no, because then green is stuck. That's not quite right. Maybe, I guess green does have to offset in the center somehow? Well, no, but then the other penguin's not gonna be able to do anything. What am I missing? Oh, I can bonk like that. There we go. Ah. Ah. Neat. Okay, let's see if I can export a red real quick. Yeah, send green up. Bring it down. Bring them over. Green can come over, allowing red to leave. So now, can I reset? Oh, no, I don't need to reset. Red can just win. Oh, and there's another portal out. Oh, no. How do I win? I got to get 2 green penguins from somewhere? Okay, well, I guess we're trying to find them. Tectonic. Okay, so now it's all about moving 2 penguins at the same time. So I've got offset enough for them to go right, and then, whoops, and then down. Then I can re-offset. And basically, I need them to both be in the column of their goals, which It's close to this? Very close. What am I missing? Something like this. There we go. Perfect. Now, well, I guess I can bring green around to here. Temporary. Another puzzle inside a puzzle. Lovely. Transpositions. Oh. What? Really? Oh, because they're all blue. Duh. Oh, that's fascinating. Whee! Okay. Reset. So if I move left, I launch the seal to the right. But if I move right, I launch the penguin to the left. And the seal doesn't escape. So can I get the seal to be on the right side before any launch happens? Well, so I would like to go down. That's not gonna cut it. So like, I could try to get the seal up. But how does this help me? See, we're just stuck in this sort of area now. I feel like there's not many moves that could be done. What am I missing? Oh, I could set it up here. There we go. It's 3 in a row. Seal can go get the fish. This level is doable. And I guess we could exit somehow. Right. How is blue gonna win though? Because I can't really import green with the cane. I guess I could do a swap type move. Launch up here. Oh, but I can't end on that. So how do I end on the portal? Exit the puzzle. What if blue comes in? Oh, I have a regular blue now all of a sudden. Hold on. Then what if I reset this area and murdered green? That way blue could come with the cane. And important here. Aha! But I can still watch over the seal and access the export. So I can export blue with the cane and reset. So now I think I can export blue with the cane here. Aha! Oh, we are getting into the good part of the game now. Took long enough. I've been waiting for the cool fucky shit like this. Welcome to prison. We're gonna need to use the spring to access this level. The prison cell. Oh. Well, bam. Okay, so blue has to run into blue. So I would imagine that if we reset, I would have something like this penguin here. And then blue, I guess, can launch over the wall. Not exactly. Basically, I need the bomb seal in the middle. And I guess the yellow penguin could actually come from up top. So let me actually reset again. Move down. Do this launch. No, except the other blue seal needs to escape. So it has to be the other blue seal punching into the one. Yeah, there's no way otherwise. Right? Like I could do this, and then send them down, then get yellow here, and then bonk them. There we go. But there's still an export, which I guess I'm gonna have to get a bomb back, which shouldn't be too bad. Well, hold on. Well, there's no way to send the bomb seal over at all. Huh? I mean, does it matter at all if I export the yellow penguin? Does that matter? Oh, yeah, that actually does work. Because the penguin doesn't have to leave the level in order to win. We've already gotten rid of a seal. That does work. Oh, and of course we can export more. Well, I don't know what else I want to export right now. I definitely gotta play a decent amount more levels before I can even think about solving the main world. Vandalay. That's a lot of stuck penguins. Okay, interesting. Yoink. That drowns them. Okay, well, frankly, I should not be drowning them then. But what is the best way? Oh, no. What's the best way to free these penguins? I mean, is this straight up then not possible? Pull you down. I can't really get you out the way. Yeah, I don't know. I can go this way. Aha, there we go. Be free, penguin. I guess I can just win the level now. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I cannot. I should also then not murder this penguin then. I guess somehow, if I could get a green penguin above the red penguin right now, whilst still keeping the temporary wall, we might have something. But that is much easier said than done. So why don't I not rescue that penguin yet? Instead, mess around with actually getting them up here. I need to get you out of the way. Or yeah, get you out of the way. Oh, there's gotta be a way to make this work. Okay, you could go up. I could pull you over. This is important. This is very important. No, I can't bring the blue out though. Okay, yeah, if blue wasn't here, I could win like this basically. Right? Basically do this and then win. But that nasty blue always has to be screwing things up. Is it magically getting better if maybe I get red out of the way this way? I tell you right now, no. The more I look at this, the less sense it makes. Yeah, I think it just doesn't add up. But the issue is, I need a blue penguin here. So, how do I get a blue penguin? Maybe I guess I could export a blue seal? Kind of like this? But how is he getting over the wall? Blue seal needs the spring somehow. Well, the good news is, we at least could have the green seal get a spring. Kind of like this. Bounce over here, and then exit with a spring. I mean, this might not even matter. Well, actually, I could import the seal with the spring. So now, all of a sudden, what I can do is export a blue seal without needing to lose the spring. Aha! So I can send this guy out, because of course I can. The main thing I can do with this is go to warp, and maybe this will help. First thing first, I need a source. Okay, I did it. Woo! Solved the puzzle. Oh, I can't leave once I'm at my nest. So it's like I need to come in with a spring? Or a walking cane, I guess, would also help. Import the walking cane, pick up, oh, no, don't pick up the spring. Gotta get the magnet from this way. Now that I have the magnet, I still can't win. I need a second dude. There's 2 green nests. What do you mean? Okay, different plan. Back to prison. Now, I guess I'll have to have the red seal get the spring and hope I can do something with that. I guess at the very least, there's a couple other levels that are accessible to me. Like the race. Oh, interesting. Somehow the seal needs to go. That's interesting. Fascinating even. I guess I could have yellow block it all up. Oh, I get the idea. With the seal in the top row and the penguin in the bottom row, I need to line it up so the seal is on the teleporter when the penguin is on the teleported spot, or probably vice versa actually. So the penguin can teleport onto the seal, sending the seal flying. So reset with that in mind. Right now, I've just got to figure out how I'm getting to offset them. There's got to be some way I can pull this off. Hold down to get blue here. Maybe that could help. Move over and then come down. I guess that's actually a pretty good alignment. Yeah, okay, cool level. I guess it's just a simple optional one. But there is another level that I could fancy. If you dare. Just bounce up to G. Aw, dang it. I'm like, oh, this is so easy. Psych. Let's get you to safety real quick. So it looks like to me, I'm gonna need the magnet on the bottom goal and the non-magnet green directly below it. But how would I get them to swap order? Well, if I trap blue in here, I could get them to swap like this. Just go down, because I could just send away blue like this. Goodbye, sweet prince. And let's win G. Again, not what I was hoping for. But I shall not be deterred. Okay, I still feel like there has to be some shenanigans that I potentially could pull off. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. Get red here, and let's have green go to prison. Mostly so you can export green with a spring, so that We can bounce these down, and red can at least jump the line, and maybe somehow locked is more accessible. Maybe. I mean, it's just a puzzle, which I'm gonna tell you right now looks extremely impossible without importing something. But I don't even have penguins on the main screen, so I don't know about this. I guess I could almost make it work. But I will tell you right now, it just doesn't quite look possible. Unless this moves over. Nope, that kills the other one. Oh, getting both greens to the right might have some positive ramifications. Like, I could at least get them both out of the way, and then I could finally send both greens in. Well, I can send one green in, which is nice, because then I can lock that green in and get about this far. This is progress. It may not look like it, but it very much is. So now I can get red out of the way, and then the more I look at it, the less I like it. Oh, the more I look at it, the more I like it now. No, just kidding, haha. Okay, I think I'm really close. If I get blue to be stuck here, I can put red in position, bring greens down, like that, and then go and win. Good lord. Well, wasn't quite what I was looking for, but I can get to hemimorphic. Yeah. Oh. Yay. Okay, so it's not that easy. Huh. Interesting. I feel like the spring penguin's gonna have to be on the bottom. It just doesn't make sense otherwise. And I guess I can keep the spring penguin alive, so it's not too bad. Oh, but it's so close. So I guess like we have to have a situation where the spring penguin is here and the non-spring penguin is below the other nest, and then they both press up. That would work. Now, how? Something kind of like this? Not quite. Ah, something like that. There we go, perfect. More levels, but alas, still nothing. Okay, I am running out of levels to do. So I'm gonna try getting a regular seal back. Okay, what if I come back to this level and export a hammer seal? Well, it's not really gonna help me with art, because that's a penguin. But I suppose I could also come in here and export a green penguin. Probably. Yeah, just like that. And export from here. So now I'm like half the way to winning. Well, and you know what? I might as well try to go the other half the way. 2 penguins here. Can I win? I suppose this can almost do something. But almost isn't really good enough. Okay, let's take another stab at art. Maybe there's magic to be found somehow. One aspect I guess I never really used, and I mean, I guess for good reason, was this dust. Right, because if the penguin gets stuck in the dust, one thing I can always do is yoink and then win here. So that's another possibility. How do I make the magic happen? Something I could try is from here, sending both penguins up. No. As much as I like this, red is never rescuing green. Well, who says it has to do that? Couldn't I still be in a situation where the first penguin goes there, and then we have all this stuff? Yes, yes! Okay, and that has an export as well. Okay, good lord. All right, so still can't win yet, but I can start exporting. Reset, export red with the magnet. There we go. Yay. How is blue getting a magnet though? Right, because that seems to be the goal. Get blue a magnet. Can I get green a magnet? I suppose, oh, perhaps I can. Yes, I can. Export and then import. Green, both will have a magnet. Ah, well, look at this. Now we can get blue with a magnet. And I could just send green to the moon. Awesome. And win with the blue. Aha. Ah. The main thing about solving art is unfortunately there's still no effect on this world, but at least I can access deep. And is this, I assume, deep with 3 E's. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's send red around this way to deep. And here we are. Okay. Oh, I have to deal with 2 rockets at the same time. That's gonna be kind of brutal. I guess I could technically bounce here if that helps. Then I could whoa, yeah, I guess that does launch red off. Issue is, I don't want red to have a rocket. Okay, what if I'm here? Well, that launches, but this, what? This spins around blue? I'm moving left and being launched right at the same time. Are you kidding me? What in blazes? Okay, well, I can launch over here, and I can launch over this way. I can launch up, so at least now, red could hang out here. Blue could bonk down. We're not really getting anywhere, are we? Up, down, left, right. There we go. Aha. So now, blues can go and win. Eventually. Right, over here. Well, what I was hoping was for bottom blue to launch red over like this so we can win. But that also still causes issues. So it's still never that easy. Well, where did blue come from? I guess from here I could hold right and just get red out of the way. Right? I mean, come on. This seems much better. Like, much better. Yeah! Okay, nice. I was right there. Alright, so now we start digging our way out. Which, what do I want? Really, I guess I just want green to have a rocket. But green having a rocket's actually pretty tough. So let's export a couple different things. How do I get red with a rocket to escape? Wait. I guess I could escape with blue in a rocket. That's fine. Alright, so what do I want to do with this information? I guess I would want to set up here. And then here. And then leave with a blue rocket. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. So if blue can head up here, green can block, and then blue can head this way, sending green into the rocket, over, and then into a win. Okay, very nice. And then what do I need from here? I need, I guess, red with the rocket? Somehow down there, which shouldn't be too hard. Actually, it might be harder than you would expect. Just checking. Green with a rocket exporting isn't gonna do shit, right? Yeah, it's not. But green could start with a rocket here. And maybe that's just the boost red needs? I mean, not quite. I mean, maybe quite. We can at least get red to be here and then send red into the rocket. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, what a cool set of levels. We just go deep. Very, very cool. Yes, yes, okay, huge. I can undo and leave with the red rocket. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now with the red having a rocket, that doesn't really accomplish anything too useful. Because as much as I like want to just import red with a rocket here, that doesn't actually work. Guess one thing I could do is leave green here and have red bounce this far. And at least bounce to mutual. So at least we have something. Oh? Are you telling me the 2 red seals need to enter those separate portals at the same time so they can both blast off? We just need 1 red seal here and 1 red seal here. And with that, I shall attempt to win. Which, might I add, is much easier said than done. Especially if I'm to retain green. I guess I could set up here? Ma'am? Obviously not. Green could go here. Further blocking? Move that up, move that over. Green could block here now. Then this could block. Oh, then green could go here. And now actually the seals are in position. Okay, that actually was not as bad as I expected. Cool. But ultimately useless. Because now this level's done, I do have an extra space in here. But red's only going so far. Wait, hold on. I'm actually questioning what I could retrieve from here. Because I guess I could get another red with a rocket. Hold on, I might be able to full-on reset here. I think I've got a couple moves. One of which involves bringing yellow over? Or no, just getting the penguin out so that I can export yellow and leave the penguin here. And then I guess I actually would prefer the second penguin just become anybody else. Yeah, anybody else. So, just so we can go there. Then I can come back with a rocket, any type. Let's just go red. And at the very least, I can blast yellow here. Thank God. And I guess I need blue to win. Okay, well let's go to archive instead. Come in with the mask. Oh no, it's so deep. Oh no, it's a recursive level. Okay. Oh, imports plus recursion. Okay, that's interesting. Get me out of here then. I gotta try to find something better. Like get green in here, and then maybe red could come and gift the item. Yeah, so you can import with the spring. And then I guess we could also potentially have blue with the spring. That's easier said than done. But here's the thing, if blue gets the spring, I guess it still works. Yeah, I guess I can still do some stuff. Right, just gotta get blue to bounce off green, and now I can import blue with the spring. Then can I get green to take the mask? Well, blue can jump over here. And green can steal the mask. So I'll tell you what, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, give green the spring, bounce on out of here. That's looking pretty solid. But, of course, there was an export then too. Oh boy, let's see what I could possibly export. How do I get over there? Well, right now I don't, because the dust prevents anything like that from happening. Okay, so let me consider green just having the spring and being a happy camper. And I feel like I need to get green to have the rocket, if possible. Maybe the bomb? The bomb? Green could have the bomb. Right? This would give green a bomb. Okay, let's import that. So now I could probably send out a blue, I guess quite simply. Like this. Aha! Bad news is it doesn't do anything yet. Okay, so let's see what else I could export. Well, I definitely cannot export green with a bomb. There's no way that happens. What else? Can I get red to have the bomb? Mostly just so green doesn't have it. Right? Because then green could still launch over here, and then it could bounce off of red without detonating the bomb. Give me a rocket. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm pretty sure blue needs the rocket. Okay, can I do anything else? Well, could red ever get the rocket? Yeah, hold on. Could red get the rockets? I mean, maybe. With some springery, I suppose. And then green could steal the rockets. I guess that could cook. Yeah, leave it right here. My rocket now. Nom 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 nom. Alright, what to do with this? Well, a lot of good things, I suppose. For one, I guess I could give the rocket to blue, which would mean I could import with the blue rocket. And then at least blue could hang out over here. Real quick though, I'm gonna bounce over green. And then, no, actually I don't like that. Blue needs to be a little backstop for green, so green can have the mask. And then I can move around, green gets the rocket, and can escape with the rocket. Okay, so we got an export. Right? Yeah, I can export green with the rocket. So even though I reset, I think I need blue with the rocket though. That needs to happen somehow. Well, so maybe there is some merit to getting blue to have a mask. Because from here I could export blue with the mask. And I could get red to have the rocket and then gift it to blue. Wait, but where'd green go? Oh, there is no green. Oh, I guess I would need red to become blue. But without losing the spring, I suppose. Something like this. Yeah, blue with the mask now. I still need green to have a spring without losing it to the bomb. So that's on red for not getting the bomb first and then becoming blue with the mask. Okay, now I can do all the actions. I finally have the stuff I want, including actually getting blue the rocket, because, yeah, blue can launch green in position and blue can go and win. There we go. Very nice. There is no exit, unfortunately. Damn. Okay, I think I actually figured out how I'm gonna get the bottom left puzzle, at least. I think it's actually pretty simple. I can just export blue with a hammer now and come through to here to rush. Good Lord, what is happening in here? Oh, it's rush hour. What? Step one, probably get the red up and then get blue over. Maybe, so I can at least get these out of the way and then stash blue in the corner. Or better yet, stash them here? No. Okay, I see what I've got to try to do. Can I stash this blue in the left? I can stash green here and then get green completely stashed. Now I have enough space. I don't have to worry too much about that. So at least those can get out of the way. And then I can hit A switch. And then B. Then C. Then D. Oh, and then we can be gone. They somehow made a rush hour puzzle here. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually help me. So you're telling me I can win. Okay. So I'll tell you what. If I can get a regular green penguin and a rocket green penguin, I guess I could probably win this level, right? Let's see, what do I want here? Okay, I'll take a regular green. Then, well, I guess I could do something here. Hold on. You could become regular green as well. And you could become rocket green. Now, I'm gonna need some bonking. And actually, let me set this up here. Make the rocket green now, just so I can go up. No, that's not quite right. Maybe actually the regular green could be something else. Let's do a regular red, because at least green could come with the rockets to be about this far. Right, because all I need is to be able to make this move whilst I have another green. And actually, it seems pretty simple. So from here, I just need to press right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What do I need? Blue with a rocket, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some undoing here. Yeah, let's try blue with a rocket. So I can do a few things. Get blue here and then here. And then, oh, that needs to be not red actually. Funny enough, green would probably work the best now. But we could head here, and then bounce over here, bounce over here, bounce over here, export blue with a rocket. Okay, take me to... Oh no, this level's recursive. No. Ah, crud. Well, I think I'm gonna need to bring out like a red then or something. Let's exit that and undo from here. And head back to here. We go green, and you could temporarily be blue. So at least this way I could get a yellow guy. Nice thing about yellow guys, right now is actually nothing, because he's stuck here. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. Okay. Try out red rocket. Because it's just as simple as launching over here. Well, so now that I have that, surely there's more I could do. Yeah, what happens if I do... Oh, I haven't won replication. Shoot. I mean, I guess at least blue can yoink it over. So that counts for something. I mean, is there any help with the magnet? Or the mask? I feel like some sort of magnet spring combo might work. Yeah, like, could I escape with red and a spring? Any red. It could be a red seal. I guess technically even green. No, I guess the main thing is that whatever I take, I think actually I just need to have this have a spring. Could be red, could be green, whatever, just as long as it's not blue. And I think it would work. Like, I need to start red bouncing about. Oh, no, I think green actually would be much easier. Yeah, and you know why? It's because green can easily bounce off of this wall and then bounce over here, bounce over here. I might be able to cook at you with this. Oh, but I left the gate closed? Damn it. Wait, this is fine, this is fine. I was able to retrieve it. Now, I just need to turn red rocket into green spring. Like, I've got to be able to cook here somehow. If I could get blue below green, that would certainly be nice. I'll tell you what, I could mess around and get blue here. Okay, hold on, tug on green, and then tug on green again. Hold on. Yep, coming on through, bouncing on over. Hopefully it doesn't actually have to be red. But the main thing is I can bring around green, go around here, come around here, and now do a little switcheroony. I think I can win. Good Lord. All right, green needs to go. I forgot it's a seal. Green needs to go. Yes, it had to be green. Wait, this teleporter looks crazy. Oh no, and that's because I can bring shit onto the main overworld. No. Oh, no. I mean, we got red with a rocket. Oh, this is about to get wild. Oh, man.